Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are doing a video that I don't think I've ever done on this channel, at least not me. I think my sister's done a brow tutorial a long time ago, you know, when we first started the YouTube channel and when we shared it, but I don't think I've ever done one. So I thought I'd do a tutorial on my brow routine, how I get very natural looking, feathery, thick type of eyebrows on a day-to-day basis. And it's really pretty easy. So yeah, if you want to see how I get my brows, how I do them, my routine, just keep watching. All right, so let's just go ahead and get into the brows. I don't think I've ever done a brow routine. And if I did, it's been years ago. I think my sister did one back when we shared the channel, but now I don't think I've ever done one. So I thought it'd be a good time to go ahead and show you because I feel like my brows these days are pretty, you know, poppin'. I feel like they look natural and feathery, which is what I'm going for. So yeah, I thought I'd do a little video for you guys. So I actually do my brows after I do my foundation now, which is kind of weird. But it's because I don't really shape them with concealer anymore, so I don't really have to worry about it. So first thing I do is I take my little brush or spoolie, which is just from an old NYX pencil brow brush, and I spray it with some setting spray. And then I use the soap brow method. I just take, you know, this little piece of soap, and I have it in a bag because I don't like it touching anything else, and I don't have like a little paste for it like all these other people do. So I just like rub it around in that, get it nice and soapy, and then I sprayed a little bit more afterwards just to make sure it's nice and wet. And I just use it to brush out my brows and kind of just get them in that feathered type of shape. I feel like my brows is like, they're just like my, you know, regular hair, and like my lashes, they're super thick and straight. Like they do not want to be moved around. They don't want to go up. They just want to do whatever they want to do, and they're going to do it unless I tame them. So this is how I do it. And it still doesn't look as feathery as like all these other people, but like I said, I feel like my brows are just so thick and straight, they don't like to move around much. So you really gotta finesse this right here. That. And then I kind of just let that dry a little bit, you know, whatever. Then I take the 24-hour brow setter from Benefit, which is just the clear gel. I really love this one. I like both of them, the fiber gel and the clear one. And I take it and I just go over my brows with it just to kind of lock that into place. And I've tried doing this without the soap and it works, but not as well as with the soap. I feel like with the soap, sorry about all these vibrations. My sisters are just going ham right now through in our group text. So I just do that. Like already they look 10 times better than what they did before. And I don't really have like thin brow hairs or anything. They're just kind of sparse in some places. So next, what I like to do, I just wait it out, make sure it dries and all that good stuff, and you know, just whatnot. So I'm just gonna wait for it to dry a little bit. Let's go. Okay, so now what really helps make my brows look a lot just more natural looking is I use powder instead of pencil or anything like that. I still use pencil sometimes, but I've been using powder mostly, and I use the Benefit Cosmetics Foolproof Brow Powder. And this is from, I got like the brow kit from Desi Perkins because I absolutely love her, so I wanted to try it out. And I had like a little step-by-step guide of how you can get like more natural fluffy brows, and I was like, I'm gonna try that out, and I did, and I love it, so props to her. And then I take the little brush that came with it and just kind of make little strokes with the angled brush. And I start off with the darker side right here, this side, you know, the little tail end. And this is in the shade number 3, by the way, in case you're curious. And I just start making little strokes everywhere. And if it's like too thick or I messed up, it's okay because I kind of brush it out anyways to blend everything together. And then once I get closer towards this front part of my brows, I switch it over to the lighter shade in the palette and start doing the same thing, just making little hair-like strokes. And I try to keep it all like in unison, like in one line. That way I don't really have to clean it up. That's like my little trick for not cleaning it up, and then it just makes it look more natural when I don't have like a line of concealer that cleans it up, even though it looks really nice and sharp. It's not really what I go for these days. I'm all about that natural look. Thank you. The natural look that takes me like 20 minutes to do for my brows. I'm sorry, I should sit up better when I'm doing this. I just kind of get comfortable and then I forget that I need to be, you know, sitting up so y'all can see it better and not slouching. And then I just kind of brush through it a little bit. And if I need to clean anything up, I do it with a pencil, not concealer, which I think also helps it make it look, you know, more natural looking. Okay, so just to clean it up, if I need to, I use the NYX Wonder Pencil in the shade Medium. I actually want to get a lighter shade just to for my, you know, waterline when I do that kind of look, to brighten it up more. And then I kind of just lightly draw where I need, kind of like I'm doing the concealer, a line, but it's not that, you know, defining. It's more like a light kind of definition. This one doesn't need it that much. I feel like this one needs it more. Like that. So you see it's like super natural. It's not like anything heavy. And it just really looks nice if you do kind of, you know, draw outside the lines. So that's pretty much it for my brows. And sometimes I'll do it today just to show you guys how it looks. Sometimes afterwards I will go in with the brow, Gimme Brow fiber gel or something like that. I'm gonna get it real quick. So I will take some of the Gimme Brow fiber gel in the shade number 3 as well. And the name's pretty much like all off because I use it so much, to just kind of define them a little bit more if I still think it needs it. But usually I don't think it needs it, so I don't always touch this. But it still makes it more fluffy looking, more defined. So like that. Alright guys, so that's the finished brow routine. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it was kind of simple for you to follow. I definitely love this. I feel like this is like my perfect eyebrow for day-to-day or for nighttime, just because it looks very natural, kind of like those supermodel brows where they don't really look like they have brow product on because they're just blessed with feathery, thick eyebrows. So yeah, if you did like this tutorial, remember to give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and go ahead and follow me on Instagram if you want to, because I have a lot of makeup inspo, a lot of mini tutorials on there, and style and all that good stuff. And I will pop my username right here so you can go ahead and follow me, and hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time that there's a new video up on my channel. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Oh, and if you want to see how I created this look, I also did a tutorial on it. So I don't know if I'm posting it before or after this video, so you'll see it soon, but I will link it here anyways. So yeah.